Hello, football enthusiasts. Welcome to Black Sport Podcast. I am your host, like always, Insune Tuche, and I'm still on the wheel to take you through what is happening in the world of football. So, today's episode is for young footballers, parents, and coaches who are serious about understanding how football pathway actually works, not how we wish it worked. So there's a lot of noise around scouting, agents, and opportunities, especially when it comes to African players. Everyone promises trials, everyone says they have contacts, everyone says Europe is just one step away. But football doesn't run on promises. So it runs on process, timing, readiness, and access. So my guest today is Alex and has worked across several European markets, including Ukraine, UK, Germany, Lithuania, and to just mention but a few, helping young players get exposure, trials, and in most cases, professional contracts. So what stood out while preparing for my conversation is not just the success stories, but the pathway involved: youth teams, lower divisions, academies, trials, and step-by-step progression. So this is not an episode about shortcuts. It's all about understanding what scouts actually look for, what players is really ready, what some and why some talented players get signs and others don't, and how families can protect themselves in a space where misinformation is common. So the goal here is education, clarity, and realism. So Alex, thank you for joining us, and let's start from the beginning. Can you tell us more about yourself?
Yeah, Usha, thank you so much for this invitation. I feel honored and I appreciate you and the entire team of yours that you guys arranged this meeting so far. Thank you so much. So yeah, I'm Alex Mush. I'm a football agent and I'm scouting players, and I'm based in Germany as well, as of now, right? Coming back to your question, when I began doing the football stuff, right, or
No,
football
the
service.
question just, when did you fall in love with football?
When did I fall low in football? When I was around 7 years old. You know, all of us we grew up from the birth, right? And
Yeah.
when school, that was the very first moment when I saw ball and pitch and football and teams like that. So it touched my heart, it touched my soul, and I was like, oh wow, this is something interesting to me as to a boy, right? So and from my childhood, from my schooling era,
Yeah.
so the football so far. So that's when I began learning football.
Okay. You talked about what you do and several things about your experiences. So we want to start from the beginning. When did it all start about you and your career progression in becoming a football agent and scout?
Actually, it started long ago. So, and I could say I began doing such of stuff since 2009.
Okay.
Imagine almost 20, yeah, almost 20 years ago, right? So it was actually a very interesting story. And let me briefly share with you.
Okay.
Uh, I am Ukrainian by nationality. So, and I could remember in 2009, I was living actually in a very small city, not up to 50,000 people living in the city. So, but I was like very social activist, like I was arranging kind of meetings, stuff. I was like arranging youth around me, doing different
Yeah.
comes in the city. So, and one day when we were doing some kind of preparation towards some kind of concerts,
Yes.
so one African player entered our training room, like he entered, and I couldn't even imagine that someone from Africa could arrive in my small city, like as I said,
Yeah.
lower than 50 people who are living. So, and I turned around and I saw him. So I approached and I said, I'm Alex. What is your name? He said, my name is so name. And I asked him, where are you from? And he said, I'm from Nigeria. I said, Nigeria? Where is it, Nigeria? Oh, okay, it's Africa.
Yeah. Yeah.
so, and the reason why he came to us is because the musician band that I have arranged, I was like a manager of the band. So,
Okay.
and he came to us because the building and the room which we have been renting based just 1 minute walk to the stadium, to the football club, and the football club belongs to second division. So, and he was invited to their club for a trial.